Hey, what's up, everybody? I know I've been slacking, haven't been putting out any videos, but I promise I have been working on the models, trying to get a few things straightened out that I found during the All Star break in the NBA model. Hopefully, get those predictions a little bit better now, a little more accurate. Um, I wanted to just go through all of this with you right here. I'm not going to put together a slideshow. I'm just going to go through some of these predictions in this format. If you like this format, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would like to go live. I think that's the best way to get this information out there. Lines come in late, trying to go through everything. I've worked on models much longer than I've done anything with betting. So if you do like this sort of information, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll try to get live with you every single day so that we can go through it. But just to go through this real quick, this is my prediction movement file. I do have the college basketball right here. It's ordered the highest confidence of the day down to the lowest confidence. The lean percentage column, if you look at the D, this is what's in the parentheses here. If it is an away team that is favored, you'll see it as 30, so 28. 100 minus 28 is 72. It's going to be the higher number. So away teams, you want a lower number in parentheses here. But you'll also see the scores. So that's probably what you're more interested in anyway. But here it'll tell you if it's flipped, who is going to win it all during the week, the volatility percentage on it, and it'll tell you who it thinks is going to win. Sometimes day 7 isn't necessarily who it thinks is going to win for the week. But I do have every game here for the college. So if you want, you can go ahead, pause this video at some point. If you see a game that you want to check out, it'll have 7 days of predictions. It'll tell you the confidence it has, and this is confidence based on the day. So 50 today is not 50 tomorrow. It's based on the number of games there are, and divided by 100, so that you can get a confidence, just sort of a way to rank what the model likes better today. And that's going to be a little combination of the volatility, the lean, all of that stuff. Um, so here's, like I said, here's all the college. I do have that. I also do the NHL. Doesn't look like my uh, games updated before the model ran last night because it's got the same predictions for both days. But again, has the model pick, ordered confidence, and the lean percentage for them. I also got the NBA games going through here. And as you can see, some of these did flip. I believe it was day 1, day 2 was when I did one of the major corrections on the script. So you're going to see some of it flip. You'll see a few more numbers in this line than usual. But here's all of these games. So every day I run this one. I also run actual predictions for the games. So here's the college basketball. I have the home score, away score, first half scores, totals, predicted margins for the first half. So there's a lot of data that I have that I try to go through, and I want to try to get some of the best picks out. But on the time crunch and all of that, I just really think this would be easier to try to go live and help you guys out that way. So, like I said, if that's something you're interested in, definitely go ahead and subscribe so I can get there. I have to get to 50. I think I'm at like 20. So please help me out. I also have this college basketball one. This is one I'm working on right now to try to help me get some picks. It's looking at the movement, it's looking at the predictions and all of that. And it's just trying to, I also have what I call paper matchup predictions where I run team rankings and try to see on paper who the models think will win. And it uses that on this too. So the top part is going to be spreads that it likes. It likes a lot of the underdogs for spreads right now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But like I said, I want it to be really good, and I feel like it should be more even than picking these. But if they're hitting, that's really all that matters. And then on the bottom, I got the top totals. There are more mixed there. There are some overs. There are some unders. The trend 7 day, that is the movement over the 7 days. Consistency is if it's been hitting every day, or if it has flipped, been over one day, under the next day, or whatever. And then on the end, it does have some risk flags that it comes up with. So late foul risk, efficiency, the edges has been fading over the week, things like that. Low win loss convergence on the top part. So there's a lot of data. Like I said, I run a lot of models. I'm still working on them. I'm trying to get things better. I have NBA picks that I've been doing and everything. So I have an analyzer for NBA picks that works pretty well. Puts up a graph, shows how players have been doing, shows matchups against similar teams, things like that. So if that's anything you're interested in, hit the like, hit the subscribe for me, help me out, and I will do my best to help you guys out. And have a good day.